It's a general reading for the collective. This message may and may not resonate with you. Take what does and leave the rest. I have a channel message. Spirit is saying that to not be critical of yourself at this time. You're going through a purge, is what I just heard. You've grown a lot and learned a lot through this healing process. You've forgiven a lot of people. You've forgiven yourself. You could be reminiscing about past traumas, past hurts. And this is because Spirit is wanting you to forgive yourself and release these things, like a final cleanse. You're accepting the fact that you're not perfect as well. For a lot of you, like, you've learned your lessons. You knew that a lot of these situations and hurt that you've experienced, or things that you didn't see, people you may have trusted that you shouldn't have trusted, believing things and people that you shouldn't have, you realize that this was a part of the journey, and you realize, like, you've accepted the fact that you're not perfect, and that this was to get you grounded and rooted. Yeah, your struggles, you could have went through a lot of struggles. Yeah, look, emotional release. I can't make this up. Enjoy. Yeah, you let go a lot of emotions at this time. You could be, spirits, you're dying to your old self. A lot of old feeling, a lot of emotions could be being brought up at this time, or you could have been experiencing this over the past few months to few weeks ago. You could have been experiencing this, or you could be going through this now, or this is coming up. But you're gonna start to feel a lot of different emotions, things that you've been through over the course of your life is gonna start to reappear. It's gonna feel like a feeling of nostalgia, or like you're reminiscing, or like you, as if you are somewhere that you may have lived. Like, I know, I used to live in Texas, and like I used to get this feeling sometimes, like I'll feel like I'm in Texas, or I feel a sense of like longing for maybe where I was living, or the circumstances I was in. And it's just because you're clearing and cleansing like past energies and preparing for the new. I'm also with this emotional release card here, and the reunion of souls at the bottom of the deck. Enjoy. You're getting ready to you're letting go of, you may start to notice that you're not going around family and friends anymore. Like, you may just out of a sudden feel the need to stop going around certain people. You may start to find yourself going, like, not watching the same content, or eating the same foods, or listening to the same music. Like, it just isn't as appealing to you as it might have been, like, even a few weeks ago or a few months ago. And that's because you're going through a release, an emotional release. Like, your old self is dying here and being replaced with things that are in alignment with you, with joy here, things that are in union, in alignment with your new self here, with reunion of souls. You're getting ready to come into union with your soul family, and you can discern this, and your body is discerning this as well. And that's why Yeah, you could be experiencing like a bubbling up of emotions. Like you may be trying hard to be strong, but spirit is saying feel those feelings. Like you may be feeling fear, anger, betrayal, sadness, like a whole slew of different emotions and over this course of time. But that's because you're coming to terms with what happened, like I stated, and realizing that it was a part of your journey, that you're moving on. Like your body, your soul and spirit is realizing that you're moving on to a new phase. You've been through a deep healing. Like you may be journaling more, creating, dancing, and you're just acknowledging to yourself these feelings that you felt, and you're not letting them you're not getting stuck in this. Like you're not grieving, but you are going through a spiritual grieving process so that you can make room for this joy that's coming in. Yeah, your energy is balanced. You're vibrating high. And this has brought you closer to divine love. You experience pure joy here. You reach this destination through having faith, grace, and showing gratitude to the divine, being present where you are, loving others, forgiving people. You created like your new reality. There's love, growth, tears, change, and self-realization in this card of joy. This card pretends a happy and joyous time. Yeah, like you're noticing that you've grown a lot. Like when you feel these emotions, it's just like you feel it, you acknowledge it, and you think about, wow, I've grown so much. Like this doesn't even bother me anymore. Like that thought of that ex may come up, but you're able to feel it and transmute it quickly and release it very quickly. And this shows that you've grown a lot, how much you've changed, how much you are, how aware you are of your emotions, and how present you are, how you purify and transmuted your energy, and that is alchemizing the energy for you to come into union with your soul tribe here. A soulmate is coming in, whether it's between lovers, friends, parents, children. A gift is being given to you. You're moving. Spirit saying be grateful and move on. You learned the lessons, and it's time to move forward in your life the way it was meant to be. You're realizing that the struggles was meant to be to develop your psyche, your intuition, your spiritual knowledge. And look, there's a masculine energy here that's coming in. You let go of the struggle energy of having to feel like you have to do everything by yourself, being everything for everybody, and not being open to receiving, being more on the giving end than the receiving end. Now you're making it to where you're receiving, or you don't give as much if you're not getting anything out of it. You could be getting signs, synchronicities that this change, yeah, look, about this growth, that things are growing around you and moving into balance. Like I stated, because your energy is balanced, and you're creating with the divine. You're co-creating with the divine. You could be doing what you're passionate about, focusing on the present moment, and that's creating like a change here in your life. Spirit say it's all good. Yeah, because you're grounding yourself and honoring your energy, and you're teaching others around you how to release the past, how to learn from the past, how to be present, and this is creating a bright future for you. I'm gonna get some tarot cards. Well, I'm gonna use a couple other decks first. Holy Spirit, tell us more about this energy. I just heard that your children, you could be feeling like even your children is going through like a, I wanted to say an ego death, but your children, they could be going through an ego death, but they're going through like a major change here as well. Like you can notice that maybe like they're not in a, like they feel a discontentment with their friends, with their school. Like they could not be really talking. It's the summertime in a lot of places. They could not be really talking to their friends as much, or things around them are changing. You may notice certain changes around them. Look, spirit connection to the angelic realm. Yeah, there's like a spiritual cleanse here that's happening. You're highly connected to spirit right now. Yeah, look, some communication is getting ready to come in. Holy Spirit, what else do you want us to know about this? Look, communication, because you're focused and you're trusting in the divine. Some communication, you're getting communication from the spiritual realm, gaining more knowledge, healing, trusting in the universe, focusing, like I say, on nature, on being grounded, on being present, on the things around you. And that's like you're about to get some type of communication, like something that's going to really transform your life. Yeah, accepting help from others. Yeah, like I stated, you're now open to receiving. You're communicating your needs to the universe, and you're co-creating by releasing, not operating so much from that masculine energy, having a balance of that divine feminine and masculine energy is calling in opportunities for you in transforming your life. You're about to step into a period of joy, of happiness, of fulfillment. You could start seeing evidence of this. Like you could see your money increasing. You could feel like you're more attractive to people. Like people are starting to notice you more. Come up and talk to you more. People may be nice, even more nicer to you than like they were before. Like things may start to go smoothly. And also I'm hearing that some things may start to get a little chaotic. Things that are not in alignment with you may start to fall apart, like I say, or you may end up like just releasing them. Spirit says very likely. Holy Spirit, what do you want my collective to know about this energy? Yeah, you've been thinking about the pros and cons about this journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know that your story was fated, that things are being made fair. Things seem kind of unpredictable right now, but you're being asked to, like, you're no longer, you're detaching from places and things that you used to do, places you used to go, foods you used to eat. You may, ladies or males, if you, wherever you go get your hair cut, or wherever you go get your nails done, you may feel a sudden change to a sudden need to change and detach from that place. And you don't notice, but it's actually fated to make room for the new that's coming in. Yeah, look, to get things centered and balanced. This is to bring balance into your life. Yeah, you may be exploring new territory, new options. You're doing more of what you love. You're delighting in the simple things, like I stated, being present, being grateful, showing gratitude to the divine, to the earth, just taking pleasure in day-to-day things. Yeah, you're being called to let go of things from your past, things that aren't in alignment with you. And spirit is saying that this isn't, you're not hallucinating. You may feel like confused as to why you're like feeling the need to make a change or leave a place, or you're not doing certain things anymore. This is because your focus has shifted, because there's a spiritual realignment happening here. Spirit said continue to trust this, because you are getting communication from the spiritual realm, and you are being asked to let go of situations that aren't equal, things that are off balance, and it's about to be replaced with people, things, and situations that are balanced. Yeah, winter here. Yeah, you maybe being acted like, yeah, look, say your final words, cut cords with people who aren't in alignment with you, with the winter card here. This could have been happening over the past 9 to 12 months, or this could happen within the past in the next 9 to 12 months for you, or in the winter time. Like, you could leave a situation or a person or something where it is. You may let go of something. Or last winter, I'm hearing you could have let something go, could have really cleaned up your life and let go of a partnership. Or there's a winter that's significant, like you could have, like last winter or the winter before, let go of a partnership or a job. You could have had to really make some changes, and you felt like this created some problems for you, but this was spirit cleaning up your life to recalibrate it and balance your life out. There's someone, like I stated, some communication coming, 2 communication cards coming in, that's going to balance your life out. Someone who's going to be generous to you, a generous compensation, something that's going to be a big help to you and bring a lot of balance to your life and alleviate your suffering. Your life is being recalibrated, and you're experiencing a major rebirth. Wow. I just said you experience a major rebirth, a major transformation. Yeah, you learn to transmute your energy when you feel those feelings being resurrected from the past. You feel what you need to feel. You know that that's a part of your transformation. You no longer regret situations. You feel what you need to feel and you let it go. Any disappointments you feel, any situations, you don't sweat the small stuff anymore. Like, you forgiving yourself and you forgiving others, and you learn how to get yourself balanced. You know how to take deep breaths and transmute your energy. And this has caused you to ascend, like, to the point where your new self is being emerged at this time. And this is creating a divine rebirth. You're getting ready to rise from the ashes. You went through a powerful transformation. Spirit is saying that if you pay attention, you are getting messages and communication from the spiritual realm. Look, yeah, look. 2 cards of a direction changing. I stated, look, I can't make this up. You could be getting the urge to, it says the end is just the beginning. Yeah, things are ending. You may be being asked to take alternative routes. Like, you may be going to different places. Like I stated, you may choose to go to a new gym. Like that gym that you go to just doesn't feel the same to you. Or like the people in your who you've been associating with, you just don't feel like talking to them anymore, and you just out of a sudden may stop talking to them or going around them. Or like for me, I've been going to this particular nail shop for a while, and I like it, but it did start to feel kind of like, I don't know, like it wasn't nothing bad, but it just was a feeling like I wanted a change. And so this last time I wanted to go get my nails done, there was a nail shop that was I actually took my daughter to, and I liked it. I knew about this nail shop, but I didn't know anybody who went there. But I knew it was close to my home, and I took my daughter there, and I was satisfied. I really liked their prices for one, and I liked how they did my daughter's nails. And so, well, my daughter nails. And so I was like, I just had the feeling to go back there, and I liked how the ambiance was. Like, it was very chill. It just felt like, versus the other nail shop that I usually go to, the people, they seem like they just all about money. Like, they be rushing. Like, which before they weren't like that, but they got real big. Like, they have a lot more customers. So anyway, yeah, you may feel a need to keep it moving and not and go to new opportunities or choose a different option. Or yeah, there's you realize there's like you're being, yeah, controls the flow of information. Your spirit is guiding you, and he's asking you to be dual and fluid, because you are getting communication from spirit, and these aren't coincidences. Like your life, your circumstances are about to change. You're being redirected for a reason, because your life is your a major transformation is taking place. Your new self is emerging. Your old self has died. And you're seeing evidence of this by releasing things that you used to once, like when you think about when the thought of your ex popped up in your mind. In the past, you might have got real triggered and may have cried and, really felt some type of way and was dwelling on it. Now you think about it like, okay, yeah, that was messed up. All right, move on. It was a part of the process, and you just take a deep breath and move on. Focus on the present. Like, you quick to be back in the present moment. Like, you quickly transmute inner like situations that were that used to have you in a victim mentality. Yeah, you're letting it go. You gained your freedom from these situations. Like, you feel what you need to feel, and you're free from this victim mentality now. You're able to really control your emotions and control, like, your feelings. Let's see what card fell. I think it's that jackpot card. No, look, it's close to it. Yeah, wealth, recognition. Your position is changing. You're about to get praised for your achievements. Yeah, you're no longer letting past influences isolate you or hold you back. Happening soon. Yeah, your position is about to change. Yeah, and it's gonna come in very swiftly. Some type of communication. You're moving on, Spirit says. And you're getting ready to, like, really create a legacy here. Look, yeah, communication. Somebody about to show up. Spirit says this time you went through a powerful awakening. Spirit says trust your inner knowing. Like, if something new sparks your curiosity and you're asked to, like, go somewhere else or do something different, watch something different. Like I stated, you're like what you're watching, who you associate with, like you're about to meet new connections with that reunion of souls card. Yeah. And you could be being silent, canceling plans with people, like I stated, doing things differently. You could feel like a sense of like feeling constrained, like something's controlling you too. And it's because spirit is rewriting and changing your narrative, changing your story. Your new beginning is here. He's progressively introducing you to your new life. Holy Spirit, clarify that. Holy Spirit, clarify that. Look, love, romance, affection. Yeah, somebody's about to show their appreciation to you. Something you want, something your passion, what you've been working on, what you've been creating, what you've been manifesting. You're about to be gifted with this. Whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been devoted to, we manifest by focusing our attention on that, nurturing that, and feeling the feeling as if we have it already or see ourselves with it. And that's what you've been doing. You've been loving yourself, taking care of yourself, attaching yourself to what you want to actually manifest. Feeling happy, appreciating what's around you, and new friendships and bonds, and new romance or partnership is coming in. A connection, a job, something you're gonna love is coming in. You're about to move. You're about to make new connections. New opportunities are coming in. Somebody is about to contact you. You about to meet like your soul tribe. Oh, I didn't see that here. Yeah, I said that you about to meet your soul tribe of people who are truly awakened, just as you are. People who really appreciate you. People who see your gifts. People who are passionate about their spiritual journey as well, and has heeded the call for their life purpose also. People who are walking in their life purpose. You may be yearning for a change as well right now, like wanting to get away and disconnect from jealous energies here. People are watching you. Like, yeah, you want your freedom. You may start to feel kind of restless around certain people. You may just start to feel trapped where you are. And Spirit is saying that's because something's changing. Look, yeah, because Spirit is saying he's about to put this to a halt. He's about to release you from this part of your life. Yep. You may be feeling bored, a feeling of uneasiness around certain people, around these people from your past, and that's what's calling you to like come to terms that you have to surrender these connections, like put a stop to them. And this is calling in like some type of, like I stated, you being put on the forefront, some type of opportunity coming in for you. Some of you could become famous, a celebrity. I've been picking up that in my readings. Or have an admirer that's about to come in, who's been watching you. Look, they're about to come in, set in motion. There's about to be a sudden change here. Things are already set in motion. That's why Spirit says these changes are happening around you. You're being asked to suddenly, like you're feeling a sudden strain around certain people or situations or places. You're being called to make a change. Spirit's kind of forcing you to do these things. Like you're not just, like I stated, hallucinating or you're not just projecting some type of emotions. It's really spirit asking you to release these things to make room, because you're being pulled in the opposite direction towards a community where there is more nourishing and more in alignment with you, where you're truly supported and provided for. Yeah, see things from a higher perception. Your perception about things is changing. Like, you may know this, like just how I was thinking, like, I'm like, why I feel the need to go to a different nail shop, like, out of all things, like, because I liked my nail shop. Like, it wasn't anything wrong with how they did my nails. Look, it was just, I felt the need, that I felt like that cycle was complete. Like, I just felt like it was time, signaling the end. Like, and I started to think about it. Like, even my children, y'all, like my daughter, like some of her best friends, like, I was like, I hadn't heard you on the phone, as much, she's like, oh, I really don't be talking to nobody like that. And she's like, I'm nervous. She's like, I'm a little nervous about going back to school. Like, I just don't really feel like, like, she just don't feel how she felt about her school anymore. And, I had been getting from God that, look, that, something was going to come to a halt, and that we were going to surrender once something came into balance, that somebody was going to come in with some type of communication and, be generous to us, or like we was going to move. And so I'm just like, I don't know when, but I can sense it. And my daughter has even came and told me, like, on the night before the full moon, so Sunday, she's like, Mom, I feel like something's about to happen in our lives. Look, I speak the dead recognition. Your position is about to change. Wealth, praise for achievements, isolation. Yeah, like, you're about to have to isolate. You're isolating from people and places because something's about to change. Like, your position is about to change. And that's why your focus is changing, because some communication is coming in. And Spirit saying, just continue to trust this process, continue to trust Spirit, and continue to trust the guidance that you're getting from the angelic realm. You're highly connected to the angelic realm. And Spirit is saying, like, things, look, I can't make this up. Look, communication is coming. Hardships is over. Setbacks is over. You could even feel this energy where, like, things just starting to work out for you. You may find yourself having more money, more resources to do things for yourself. Look, yeah, you're about things just going smooth for you. Hey, Auntie. Oh, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? Auntie, what you sleep?
Oh no, it's hot.
Yeah, it's burning up, girl.
What you doing?
Dropping something off for,
Jaleel.
Yeah, for the children.
DJ in there, yeah, getting his hair
when
done.
Your mom and them coming back?
They back. They came back last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just in time for the 4th of July.
Yeah. My mama was asleep when I left the house.
Yeah, I was in the bed sleeping good too, Tasha. Of course, he off today. We need to ride or do something.
Well, y'all love to do stuff, so that's the perfect day.
Since he was off, I said, well, I guess
get up, huh?
Let me get on her.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's good to see you. It's hot out here.
Oh, is it?
All right. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my aunt. Yeah. And you may be like me. Look, that was a prime example. Look, these cards just fell out too, and I picked up the whole deck. Yeah, you about to get communication. Somebody about to have a conversation with you, and this something gonna take off in your life, and it's gonna end like your hardships that you've been encountering, or some type of adversity you've been experiencing in your career, your business, your love life is over. It's coming to an end, and that's why you feel like you are having to leave things behind and people behind. Spirit saying, trust your inner voice, because that is you're hearing things clearly. Like, you are being notified from Spirit that a change is coming, and you may be feeling pressed, like feeling like pressure, like some things could be falling apart. But that's because Spirit is about to replace it with something, like you're having to break free from certain things and people and situations. Yeah, you're having a disconnect with people. Like you may feel a disconnect or a void with certain people. 11:11 on the clock, like it's 11:11 right now. Yeah, look, the wheel is turning in your favor. A commitment is coming in, a contract, a soulmate, people who are going to be devoted to helping you. You about to travel, like many opportunities about to present itself. Once one thing takes off, then 11:11 twin flame alignment reunion. So we saw the reunion of souls card at the bottom of the deck at the beginning of the reading. Like once this one opportunity comes in, many opportunities are going to start presenting itself, and you're going to just feel like, wow, my life went from just like change overnight. And Spirit saying you're going to have to be adaptable and flexible. That's what he's teaching you as well right now, to trust your spirit, to trust your, to focus on hearing from spirit, because things are going to speed up and you're going to have to know when to move. Like you're going to have to be adaptable and go with the flow, because these things are about to get easy for you. Like it's going to feel unbelievably easy. Like wow, opportunity after opportunity. Like I used this example before in one of my videos earlier in the year when LSU won that championship. I follow Flau'jae Johnson on Instagram, and ever since that championship, and Angel Reese, ever since they won that championship, their breakthrough happened. They've been nonstop. Like I'm telling you, nonstop. Fashion Nova, Beats by Dre, Instagram then had them come, TikTok, like big names, Puma deals. They've gotten deals with like big companies, like opportunity after opportunity. They've been booked and busy ever since that one big break of them winning that championship. People has been wanting to work with them. Like they launched their merchandise. They've had like they went from literally, I'm not gonna say rags, but they went from maybe making a few thousand, 100,000 to millions, like overnight pretty much. And that's the type of energy I'm picking up on, where once this first opportunity comes in, this first big break, you getting recognized, getting this recognition or some communication comes in for you. Like yeah, someone, the energy is just gonna be catapulted here and create like a lot of it's gonna be a catalyst. And it's gonna be like entrepreneurs, people wanting to create with you and work with you is gonna come in. Artists, PR agents, entrepreneurs, like people you may not have even thought about acting. Like I picked up that I never mentioned this, but look, things are changing. You may be seeing 555 a lot. Yeah, strong, balanced relationships are coming in. Resources are coming in for you that's going to help you grow and take off. Equipment, like whatever you need for your business, like you're going to have it. And that's going to help things change very quickly and grow very quickly. And like I said, it's just going to feel like such an ease. It's going to feel unreal. You about to really go from like literally like whatever lifestyle you are in now to a more luxurious, over the top life. Like you're used to struggling. My ears are ringing. I felt the pressure on my ears as I was saying that. You're going from struggling to things like smooth, just being easy and smooth, and just going traveling and living a life of luxury, being on yachts, enjoying life, looking your best, feeling your best. You could be feeling the need to, like, spirits telling you to get ready to navigate unknown territory, because you could be getting ready to move. Like spirit could be you could be a bus just passed by. 444 was in my mirror as I was looking up. Yeah, you're highly protected by the angelic realm along this spiritual quest here. And Spirit is saying that he is delegating his authority here. He's making these changes here happen for you. This is his doing. Opportunity after opportunity is about to start coming in for you. You are being guided towards this change. Some of you could be feel the need to like declutter and get rid of things, like start like preparing for a move. You could feel the need just to do like a summer cleaning and just get rid of stuff, and you don't even realize why you feel the urge to do that. That's because Spirit's letting you know something's about to change. Like you're about to get ready to move, and he wants you, I just heard, to pack light. You in this season, things are gonna just be given to you. Like you have to have a fresh start where you about to just everything's gonna be replaced. Just like he's asked all these changes, you letting go of friends, family members, places you used to go, things you used to do, like because they're being replaced with better things. Like you're about to live a different lifestyle, so you're about to elevate to the level of where you are spiritually. Your life in the physical is about to reflect your spiritual growth. You're spiritually high ranked, so your ranking in the physical has to align with that, and you're starting to see that. I say that you may be treating yourself more and making sure, it's like it's easier for you to love on yourself, do things for yourself, buy yourself things, when once before you could have been so focused on just taking care of your children, you didn't fit yourself in there. You sacrificed for other people. But now you're actually making a sacrifice too. It's becoming natural and easy for you to invest in yourself now. And that's what's drawing these opportunities in, because you're investing in yourself, making yourself more appealing. And that's making people attracted to you, opportunities attracted to you. So that's what I have for you, gems. There's definitely like a spiritual realignment happening. You may notice, like I said, it is nothing like you are on the right track if you're feeling old emotions coming up periodically, or if you have felt this over the past few months, a few weeks, or if you start to feel this energy, it's because Spirit's kind of showing you how far you came along your journey, how you are alchemizing with Spirit, co-creating with Spirit, how far you came, how you're able to think about something that would have kept you stuck in the past or had you, feeling left out in the cold. The energy within you has changed, so the energy around you has to change as well. So because you're vibrating at a higher frequency, things are starting to shift. There's a continue to focus on what Spirit is saying, to stay focused on the spiritual journey, because things may seem like they're falling apart, but they're falling apart so that new things can be birthed into your life, so that the old can be replaced with the new. So that's what I have for you, gems. If this message resonates, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one.